this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins. Forced out. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Take it at the 37. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Newton. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 25 yards that time.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Newton on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Buying time to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gun. He's checking. Check out route.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2.
game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area
Can you hear
wherever
me?
he lines up to at least try and discourage them.
Just crumbling dog right now, little franchise game.
Extra point up and good.
First game, week 1.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm in the league game. You got to wait after this.
And no
This
return
first.
on this one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
That boy Clowney's so
A lot
crazy.
of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Yeah, I can hear you finally. All right, bet.
The AFL, the American Football League, went back in 1960 to 1969. It's been a close series.
Yeah.
Bills lead it all time, 62-55. And, of course, both of these franchises really feel like they have their quarterbacks of the future in Josh Allen and Sam Darnold.
Remember Dennis did at the end of the game.
They had a catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Let's go. Hey, we got number 53.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got Lockett. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
You said what?
Continues.
He didn't even play him.
And they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now this throw caught left side. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers
Oh my
do the same
God,
thing
that
with their
inside
quickness,
stuff
their
just
speed,
worse
and
and
their
shit.
route running savvy.
Let me put the comments up so I can hear what you're talking about.
Back at the midfield strike.
It's a league of people you know. It's a league of people you know. I mean, just people I play with in the game.
From the 50.
I don't really know these niggas.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Cousins, flush to
Clowney.
his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That was cloudy. Right? Put me there. Right.
Picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14?
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
And let's get there. 20. Watch twist. Check. Switch. Check nickel. Shoot. Check 24. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Now Newton. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man. Complete. A big play here for the Bills. 57 yards. That pass was heavily defended on third down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
Why would I throw that? Like, I seen the lurk right there. Seen the lurk right.
His guys will get the
not through that dangerous ass pass for no
right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. He's not going to give you
following the interception, Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
53. Hey, let's go. 53.
After the sack on first down, Cousins under pressure.
I'm gonna get mad, bro. People keep calling my phone.
Emmanuel Ogbah getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. Here's Ryan Quigley now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
It's good.
It's taken to the 26.
Damn, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one.
All this damn speed, you trying to play man-to-man, dude.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Out of the gun, Newton. They'll roll him out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles.
They got -1 total yards.
By him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Newton. And he's just going to get rid of
You locking that shit up? Hell yeah, I'm sitting on that little shit.
And now it's 3rd. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive.
Playing man to man, R1 finna be wide open.
Throwing again is Newton.
What I tell you?
That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. And he'll go out of bounds.
He fucked up because he
15-yard line.
should have played. I had playmaker them to the left. He got a good ass defense though. He just sitting in coverage. Look at all them damn X-Facts. Superstar. You got a fucking squad.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Third ass.
Being chased down left.
Okay, Cam.
7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the
Niggas ain't even hip on how to do that. How to get him able to
the big hit.
Loose screws. That's Sean.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Fucking love Cam. I love Cam Newton.
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That's Larry. Oh, okay. Good, Larry. Y'all are really some loyal fans, bro. If I really start YouTube, bro, I swear to God, I really fuck with y'all. Y'all really loyal. Y'all tap in every time y'all see the live. Y'all must got notifications on.
This is taken at the 3.
Sad as hell.
Big mistake on the
That's his fault.
He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next
play me.
possession. And some
I will play you, Lico. You scared of me? Go down a little bit. Go tap in so you get crumbled.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
I'm really confident shit, bro.
Ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I ain't gonna blitz him right here.
In 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Look at that defense, bro. That shit just...
Out of his end zone, Cousins.
Yeah, that was a good pass. He better...
Up to the 24-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20
that's
yards.
Travis, I would never play you, bro. You know.
It hasn't been a real fun half for them. A play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
But it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as
7 rushes, 10 yards.
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
That bitch Connie be everywhere.
Will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So we're at halftime here in the opener.
Wow, bro, done supporting you. Why you want me to embarrass you like that, Travis? I'm gonna kill you, bro.
At REA Sports halftime report, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spending...
And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure.
That's that no escape verse.
So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And, you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his
was Tony got like this a different league? Yeah, this a new league. This a little fantasy draft.
Brings up 2nd down.
You get one legend. So I got Bruce Smith, but your legend gotta like play on your team.
Now on 2nd and 13, Cousins.
So I got Bruce Smith.
Reception good for 7.
Then it was a fantasy draft on top of that. So drafted D-Hop, Cam 20 though. Cam 20 years old, 90 overall. So got to get him back to prime Cam. Made him younger. It's just some entertaining shit. Some more people just tapped in on Facebook.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Ryan Quigley now. He's been one of their few.
If Hardman touches, I'm taking it to the curb. He wants to, bro, in that other league.
So far as this one's away.
Hell yeah, I think. Oh. I think y'all seen. I think I was streaming it. I'm in a couple leagues. I just lost in the playoffs in another league. I got the Falcons.
Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play.
Okay. I just posted a link on Facebook too.
But I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peak.
Just a touchdown if I get enough time.
You should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure number one though, you catch the ball and put it away.
Oh my God, bro! I just
shit. There, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
The board is selling. No, it's because he ain't got his escape artist. So, like, if I want to run fast behind the line of scrimmage, I got to tap L2. But when I tap L2, he can't throw the ball, so I got to tap L2 again to throw the ball. And I tried to throw it away, and it was too late.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsay. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Phone died.
that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one is intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense.
This dude I'm playing, this is he a beginner on Madden, so
it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
This game ain't really, he don't play Madden like that, so okay, feel good about this game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Newton to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
5 wide, so that's God.
We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And this one is right down the middle. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
That is Clowney got like.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of
in that playoff game with the Falcons. Man, bro.
How they attack them here.
Some fuck shit happened. I lost on a pick.
They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Dude, I was up a touchdown. Dude had no timeouts. He scored that bitch off a run. Good ass quick hike run. Then what happened? Oh, I had ran the play. Rushed it. He was in man-to-man. Julio was on like a crossing route with a slant combination. Then he had user the slant. Then Julio was on the crossing route. Trey Raines was checking him. Then I threw the ball to Julio. Pass led him, but Trey Waynes, it like glitched out and let Trey Waynes run in front of Julio and just grab that bitch.
For this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League.
I wasn't even expecting to go far in that league though with the Falcons, because I can't really play with a quarterback that's not mobile, decent.
This is taken at the 15. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
This is a touchdown.
No one goes out on the field.
If he ain't user in a safety, this is a tutty.
Except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's
nowhere to escape.
That was D-Hop.
D Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Deep ball for Goodwin. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production.
That was a good-ass run.
The guys blocking for him. They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun snap, and again to Lindsey. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and we need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Lindsey.
Why is he running the ball? I know that one. Clowney has got that tackle.
17 yards for the Jets there as they got themselves a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
I might play Quran after this, though.
Have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And a nice move will
that game going to be interesting. Better for y'all to watch.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let this go.
Snag.
Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Best receiver on the game, bro.
41 yards. And the Bills turn that
interception
into a touchdown. Turning into a really good performance on the road.
Only reason he caught that because he got red zone threat and he got post flag elite.
It certainly is.
So red zone 3 gonna catch every fucking one-on-one pass. Plus it was a post route. Plus the safety little itself. I'm not trying to kick it like that. I swear I'm not trying to kick it like that. Come on a dime so you can just run the ball.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
Oh my God, bro! That inside stuff is
well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They give it off here to the tight end. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But
I do got another lead game, though.
Lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Buffalo, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh yeah, now y'all about to see me curling some shit. I'm about to. I'm waiting on him to send an invite. Now y'all get to see me turn up with the fucking best team on the game. Water. What's up? There's water. Send threats to make him hurry up.
I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase
Riding in 2020. This is running what we had it for a month. Like 2,000 a month. It's like
the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
Okay.
Put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, been claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend.
Tay Hoover is good. Watch me crumbling some shit. This dude actually pretty decent, and he played me hella times, so he know how I play. He about to try to sit in man to man, fucking dime all game. Might have to play boring.
Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly.
That bitch Tree Kill got 18 touchdowns.
Right, Coach,
I got 18 touchdowns and Tariq Hill in 11 games.
There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams.
Y'all both 9-2. Hell yeah, you know Raiders in the same division. And he beat me last time we played. Cause he got Henry Rook, bro. He beat me. He beat me on the shutout. I ain't gonna lie, I was on some bullshit, but I ain't even score. It was like 12-0.
Very short. And he'll make it across.
He whipped my ass though, 12-0. I couldn't get a point up. I was sad as hell, frustrated as hell. So this for the division, basically. Yeah, gotta win this or I'm being a wild card. Oh shit. Fuck.
Now here's a defensive timeout.
Bro, what's up, bro?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, bro. I just touched your ass up. Stay over there. Dumbass. Let me get it up. Let me get it up. Let me get that.
Football at the 23-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I hate being in the red zone with these niggas though, cause I ain't got like. Well, I guess I got Travis Kelce. So.
The last run got
see what I'm saying, bro?
2nd and 8.
Nigga finna come out in this.
On the ground, this is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered,
and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Max Crosby gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Butker's kick here is good. Butker, what a pickup he's been for Kansas City the last 2 years. Remember, he was drafted by Carolina to be the eventual successor to Graham Gano. That didn't pan out. Casey got him as a free agent. He's been really good.
Yeah, Gano said, oh no, I'm keeping my job. But Butker found his home in Kansas City, a franchise record for points scored in his first 2 seasons.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
I never ran this defense before. Sure to God, this is a random ass hit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Carr. Throwing right, and that's complete. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. So the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller.
See the type of shit they get this nigga, bro.
Touchdown, Oakland. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Dang, bro, that's irritating. They get this nigga shit like that.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles.
Then it's the updated roster, so I don't got no DBs. Got a 90-speed linebacker.
Yeah, you don't get that very often.
So really all I got is Matthew and Chris Young.
A Devontae Adams and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that.
And last game, this nigga Hardman fumbled on a kickoff return, bro.
Like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
I ain't gonna lie, you wouldn't just do this, though. You got something for niggas that want to play.
I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's
all day.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Don't do the same route combination every time. Put you in the drag.
From midfield,
he's he gonna burn his ass.
Got his man, that's Mecole Hardman, the rookie. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Good D. He's had it too.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Look at that, bro.
Eluding the pressure right.
This nigga dirt, bro. You see how many DBs he got in coverage, bro? That's so dirt, bro. I swear to God, that shit dirt.
You gotta make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
61. Matchbox, right. Hey, 43, 15.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God, it's a touchdown, bro.
So back-to-back
Get his bum ass out of the game.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Buying time to his left. And that's caught.
Big dog, buzz down, Tatiana. What is he? Buzz down, pick it up, and throw it fucking down.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
His ass ain't touching that move.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Irritating, bro. He's lying about this.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Carr. And this is incomplete.
That sack, bro.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, box cut.
From the gun, it's Carr. Now he's going to go up top, over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Clamp that shit.
First quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA
Travis, you got to comment on the YouTube part.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Attack. Easy. Let's go. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pick.
I really just got to sauce some shit up.
First down.
To be honest. He don't fuck around and come out and like cover 4 one time.
First down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City
Hello?
touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Hello?
His 19th touchdown now
Yo.
this season. The Chiefs
Whooping somebody ass in Madden, excuse my French.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before
All right, you said Nollis.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance.
All right, I'm about to
really good
FaceTime.
body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And
that was money.
That's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail by 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Get your dumb ass on, boy.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Hitchens in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr.
Let's go, man.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Big alert, dumbass nigga.
He's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season.
Now you want to play cover 4.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's doing
now you want to play cover 4.
Charity for each interception that he threw.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Big kills. Big kills. That was a, I don't know. That was a heat check pass. Yeah, you see that? You see that alert, Larry? You see that alert? Use your alert. Bro, you in the cover 2, bro?
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand.
Let's go, man. He been trying to get me on this YouTube shit, bro. I just be bullshitting. I gotta buy all the stuff to get everything to have your videos right and all that shit costs like $3K. Larry, you see that fucking laser I just threw?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hello?
Solid return, pretty good field position. He'll start at
was
the
good.
2-yard line.
Yeah. Who? Where at? Where he at?
The Raider offense set to get this drive
shit,
They're looking to make a bit of a
all right, tell him, give him I'm about to text you my number.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Yeah, that boy frustrated. That boy is coming out here quick hiking, doing anything.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's called.
So that man, oh, I fucking been a pig. I got a headache, bro.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Well, the 2 men come together and it's incomplete.
I'm in his head. Punt that fucking rock. Play some D.
More problems here on 3rd down.
And I got a big dumbass headache.
In this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Dumbass, man. That kitty ass Reed just how to throw, boy.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan
My text his ass and say GG.
The football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Stop fucking playing with Tariq like he ain't like that, nigga. He at 99, post flag.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and the Chiefs' 1st down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Mahomes now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
My mama said get the Braves that cost 105.
Last catch good for 8 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will take it on in.
Get off my line.
Touchdown. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
This is straight torture. I had to do him, bro. He beat me last time.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
I ain't scored 0 points.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I was frustrated as hell.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. They find some open field here. There he goes left side.
I'm fucking crying.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Darren Waller. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer.
That's what I get for trying to celebrate be hard.
By Carlson, up and good. And that will get him 1 closer. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Mahomes. And Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. So they will set up excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
They run it with Jacobs. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Giving 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This nigga lame for quick hiking, bro. I swear to God, this nigga so lame.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line.
This nigga fucking sucks.
Touchdown.
Damn, my eggs can't make no
Josh
difference.
Jacobs, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Yep, but the career, what's up? What happened? Oh, shit. That's what I like to hear.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Yeah.
He slings one that's incomplete.
What you want for him?
Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver.
Bro, what you want?
Short. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And, who am I to say?
We'll talk tomorrow. I'll come get him for you tomorrow.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set. Watch out. Watch it. Slam it. Bang. Check. 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded in the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. That one goes for 30 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
We'll go 25 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this is caught inside the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
You said what?
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh shit. Pooter and Hot Sauce beat Malik Ellison and Jordan Rowland. Then Jake,
always important to get the first
like
score
1,500.
Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some
Barnum.
And now we find out about the
Quran.
of the group this
Barnum, Davion.
We're counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
My head. That's it. The J.K. Malik played one-on-one.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
Why the fuck did I throw that tape?
There as his guys will get
Damn, I was just in the zone with dog.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. And now here is another interception. Hooked up by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself coming.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Mahomes now on 1st down. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The extra point up and good. We're back now in KC, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Butker now to kick this one away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
He's checking crap. 694.
Carr now to throw. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Back.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
56. Mike, 56. 56. Stop your whining. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. 6-18. Hey, Haywood.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he comes back with one complete. The end result, 21 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete right around the 8. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Raiders get a score closer. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will get them 1 closer. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Kill, kill, kill. Slam, slam.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Hardman, the 2nd-round pick out of Georgia, really showcased his speed at the combine, running a 4.3 340. And should help give Patrick Mahomes another versatile playmaker to work with at the receiver position. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson, Trayvon Mullen. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Dancing to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. On first down, Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Carlson now to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Quiet, 64, weak.
Say 43. Hey, Ribley.
Zoom, fellas, let's go.
Mahomes now to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
We got 25. Wow. Go. 25 to Mike. We got 25.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And it's complete to Kelsey. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Come on. You better bring it. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
We got 20. Attack. Bring it. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Bravo. At 25 to Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
61, matchbox lights.
56. Yeah. You don't want
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Gets this one to Hill, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Mahomes going to throw it here. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check, 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 check.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,